been doing? I've had a great summer. We've been camping, we've been hiking, we've been to the beach. I've been gone like every week, every weekend, just going and enjoying my life. So I hope y'all have been doing the same. I'm really sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. If you follow me on Instagram, you've been following my journey. But I haven't really been home long enough to actually do a video, so I'm kind of excited. School's fixing to start. My youngest just made the football team, so you'll see more videos about that because I do vlog. So I'm really super proud of him, really super happy. But today what I wanted to do is go over what my favorite beauty products are at the moment. Now that changes. Some of these have been around for a while, and some of them haven't. But I wanted to go over them. Some of them are considered dupes for more high-end products. Some of the high-end products I may have and used before, I'll tell you. And some I don't know. I've never used the high-end product because I tried the dupe first and I fell in love with it and I didn't need it. So with that said, let's get started. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the e.l.f. Let me put this up here. It's basically the setter. It's the makeup mist set. It's basically like hairspray for your face. This, especially with summertime, has been a godsend for me. You put your makeup on, and when you finish, you just do a light mist over your face, and it sets your makeup. It doesn't run. It doesn't bleed. It keeps it in place. So this is, I think, $3, and you can get it at the e.l.f. website, Target, all kind of places. Definitely recommend this product. I've just repurchased it because I'm getting down to the end of this. Another e.l.f. product that I like is the e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick. I use this product right underneath my eyes, especially when I have like makeup on. I'm a more mature woman, and that gives just a little boost of hydration, and I really like it, and I feel it underneath going through the makeup, moisturizing that area that I tend to show my age. It's under eyes is where you're going to know how old I am, and I really like this product. It's very inexpensive, and you can feel, like, even just now, that little bit of dab I put on there, I can feel it hydrating that very delicate skin under there. Another one I got was the e.l.f. blush in, is it Twinkle Pink? Yeah, Twinkle Pink. This is supposed to be a dupe for the NARS Orgasm Blush, I believe it is. And now, I've never owned the Orgasm Blush at all. And I'm wearing it today, and it's a good, pretty shade. Let me show you the... it's gonna be kind of, I'm pretty dark, so I don't know if it's gonna swatch well, but it's like a, there it goes, just a little bit. It's like a peachy pink, and this is supposed to be a good dupe. I know there is a Milani baked or Milani mineral blush in Luminoso or Luminous something. Okay, I don't know. I'll try to link it below. That's supposed to be a dupe, but there's some misunderstanding that the actual product that there is now is not the original product that everybody was using as a dupe, even though they're comparing it as a dupe. I'm probably going to get that and compare it to this, because this one I kind of like. It's a nice natural glowy finish to my face, and it's just $3, so it's a really good check. If I can find the Milani version, I'm going to get it just so I can compare the two. I don't have the NARS, so I can't tell you. But I'm not really sure if the other one is a dupe or not. Okay, I have mascaras out the yang. I get them all the time in my subscription boxes, but I always come back to this. I used to use Dior, God, what is it? I'm doing terrible today. I can't remember. Anyone, the one that everyone swears by, I used to use that one, and then I heard that this was a dupe. And I look for these on sale. I have it in the original formula and the waterproof formula, and I keep coming back to it. Now, I will admit, the brush is nice and thick. It puts on great lashes. I do try my sample mascaras because mascaras go bad so fast. But I keep coming back to this. This is great. I do have this formula in Butterfly Effect. I don't like the brush as much. I got it as a sample, so I wanted to give it a go. This right here, this is Holy Grail. Favorite mascara. Okay, I've tried several SPFs for my face, and I just wasn't digging all the recommendations until I found this Kiss My Face for face and neck, SPF 50. I love this. It has the moisturizer in it. I won't leave the house unless I put SPF 50 on my face at least. at the base. My makeup has SPF in it. My BB cream has it, so I'm layering on the SPF. But this one feels the best on my skin. It works the best. Like, we were in the sun, and I'm doing Retin-A too. We were in the sun all day yesterday and nothing. I'm not even red. So this is great. I highly recommend this product. Well worth it. Product that I recently got was the e.l.f. matte lip colors, and I got these in some neutral colors. They're not typically colors that I wear a lot unless it's just kind of like hanging out at the house or whatever. But I really like these. They're doing well for $3 a piece. They're really nice formula. Let me swatch if it'll show. And I have several different matte lipsticks, so I'm like a lipstick. It's hard to see. There you go. You can see they're very, very, very similar in color. And I got these because I wanted that. I'm wearing the nearly nude color today, and I also got natural. So they're both, works really well. I love it. It's one of my favorites. This, I saw this on Emily Noel 83. I think I said that right. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna link her in my link. I love her videos. She's younger, but we have a similar skin color, so I like the colors she uses. And she uses a mix of high end and low end, and I have a little bit of a mix too, but she recommended this for beginners with the crease, and with me getting older, the crease was getting harder for me to do. And this is the e.l.f. crease brush for, like, you can get it anywhere from $2 to $1 depending on where you get it. I love this brush. This is incredible. It gets right in the crease. You just deposit it exactly where you want. Don't worry about it, and then blend it out with your blending brush. It works perfect. Much, much, much better performance when I started using this blush. Also, with my matte lipsticks, I have the NYX mattes. This is in Morocco. Let me see. It is the soft matte lip cream. This is like, I got a sample for the Stila Stay All Day, I believe it's called, lipstick. This is a very comparable dupe. This works really, really well. Very close to it. I try to do like a stain or a matte, especially that's going to hold on when I go out with my boyfriend, you know. And this and the Stila both are kind of kiss proof a little bit, so that I'm really digging this brand too. Another alternative for that matte type stain lipstick I find, which is very low end but works just as well, is the e.l.f. stain. I got this one as a sample, and I just ordered, this one's in Red Carpet. I just ordered some more. This works really good. The stain comes, and let me swatch that other. It comes with the stain. See, that's a nice vibrant color, and I'm going to show the NYX matte as well. See the two swatches? They both cover really well, and the e.l.f. actually comes with lip gloss on the other end. Now, I don't find anything spectacular about the lip gloss, but it is convenient to have it in a 2-in-1 pen, especially for your purse. So I like chunking this in the purse when I'm wearing this color. It's really, really nice. Another product that I just recently got, but I'm really liking, is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I used to exfoliate with just a simple toothbrush, but this has these emollients in it that are really soothing when you're doing it, and I feel like maybe it's not as harsh on my lips. Do this a couple times a week. It really helps with the matte lipstick. Another Holy Grail product is the Real Technique sponges. I love these. I have a beauty blender. I don't use it. It's like almost still new because this is the Holy Grail. And I think it's the shape of the brush, I mean the sponge. They did such a better job of it than the Beauty Blender did. I mean, you got the pointed tip here, and you got this nice flat area to do all your foundation. I do everything. I do primer, I do sunscreen, I do CC BB cream, I do foundation, I do powder. Yes, my setting powder, which I don't have that here today, but I'm actually going to link the setting powder that I use every day, and it's an old one. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it works good. Let me adjust this just a little. There we go. And a new favorite, I got really tan for the summer, so I'm a little bit darker, so I had to go for a more darker foundation. I was using the Revlon, is it Stay All Day or whatever? I can't remember. It's the one everybody's using. You know, I was using that one, loved it, but it was too light. And I saw some reviews for the Revlon PhotoReady Airbrush Effect, especially if you're in pictures, and we've been taking a lot more pictures. I really like this. I actually went swimming with this on yesterday. And I mean, it's not supposed to be waterproof. My makeup didn't budge. It stayed all day. So this I'm really digging. I love it. It's a great foundation. So you might want to give it a try. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Makeup Forever HD foundation. So try it out. I don't have the others, so I can't tell you. I am in love with my matte palettes. Now, I'm going to show you the 3 matte palettes I have. They're all high-end. I do have the e.l.f. matte palette on order, and I want to do a comparison. But my 3 palettes are very, very different, so I'll just show you what I got. I have the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty, and I really like this palette. It's a very pretty palette. It's a very plummy palette, but it does have some of the warmer colors down here and the darks, and then they have this really nice shimmery color. So you go that you're supposed to be able to like put over everything. I'm gonna pop it in my eyes like I need to do that as I try to put my makeup on right there in front of you. I'm not doing really well, but this is a very pretty palette. It was the first matte that I bought, and I fell in love with it, especially with mature eyes. The mattes work a lot better. Then of course I've got the Tartelette palette. This is a very pretty palette. I love it. They're all mattes. Great pigmentation. Look at that. I mean, just beautiful colors. Even a nice black. It's just an all over great matte palette. And then I did pick up, as I try to get some of this stuff off my fingers, the Meet Matte Nude palette by Balm. And this one's actually kind of more of a natural like palette, but once again, really nice pigmentation, beautiful colors, and like this one is more neutral for my skin, so it's kind of hard to see it. But nice buttery consistency, they go on well. They're not as plummy. If you notice, this is more of a neutral kind of palette. This one has more plummy colors in it. And so does my IT Cosmetics Naturally Beautiful. Has a nice mix of both. It's hard to say which one I like the best because they do have such a wide range of colors that I can really, I make use out of all of them. So I can't really decide which one I like the best. If I had to go out and I could only have one, probably my Tartelette. Yeah, I'd probably go with this one if I only could have one. I wouldn't want to not have all of them though. I probably use these 2 the most. This one the least, but I like having the color options in this one as well. And I got the e.l.f. one because I want to put that in my travel bag. I want to see how that goes, because if it compares, because these palettes get so big, you don't really have room for them in your little tiny travel bag. And I keep my travel bag packed pretty much at all times, so that I have a nice, like right now I have a Wet n Wild palette in there. It's just a little bit too frosty for me. I do wear the frost on occasion, but I'd like to have a nice matte palette that sits in there. So when that comes in, I'll do a comparison and I'll let you know which, you know, is it worth buying? Is it a great alternative to these higher end palettes? But that's it, guys. That's my favorite products at the moment. Stay tuned for more blogs to come in the future. I'm sorry I haven't been online recently. I also have some unboxings that I'm going to do that I received. Hiram Cook, which is one of the YouTubers that I watch all the time, I won one of his stoves that he was giving in a getaway. So I have that coming in the future too. So yes, a lady of versatile interests and likes. But that's it. Have a great day, and school's starting. See y'all later.